So I got all the weeds out of that bed. I'm gonna get a couple of leaves off my chard and a couple of leaves off the collard. And then I'm gonna come through and you see how big that onion has gotten. These two huge tree pots were for moringa, but none of the moringa are coming up. Now, to be fair, the seeds are now going on 3 years old, so maybe the seeds are old and I need to get new seeds, but who knows. The little tomatoes microtons are fruiting, and I have 2 more in these here. See how small they are. But I went ahead and grew 4 because I figure once they all get ripe, I can pull up the whole thing and take it to my relatives, right? Yeah. So in the meantime, I have a few more back here. I have this mint restarting. You'll see why momentarily. These are supposed to be onions, not a peep out of them. Verbena. I have verbena here. I need to cut those lower branches. But I usually let the lower branches grow long enough to first harvest and use, but also to keep the base of this stem sturdy during storms. But we've had enough storms for me to take off those bottom branches, and then I'll let it fork and grow into the tree that I usually let it grow into. Again, moringa doing nothing. These are supposed to be backup patio tomatoes, but they're not doing anything either. I may just drop a few more of those. I don't know what's up with that. Patio tomatoes are flowering beautifully. This one as well. So both of these, I have plenty of tomatoes. Now this is why I have the smaller mint growing here, because this is what the mint does. And you don't want this to get in your yard because, mint is a weed. You know what? I'm going to start calling weeds weeds. I'm going to just start referring to them as herbs or greens. Herbs or greens. Because they did the same thing with weeds as they did with black people. I'll elaborate later. Anyway, this is the mint, and it's getting really huge. These are little trees at this point now, right? So I'm going to go ahead and eventually use the rest of these. It'll probably take me a couple of weeks, and by then this smaller will be ready to put in. I'll put it in with a whole bunch of dirt. Just stick it right in the middle and let it flourish, much like this one has. Oregano, cilantro is ready for use. I'm going to plant a couple of more of those because cilantro doesn't do like other stuff where it just keeps well, it does keep growing, but it flowers at some point. And so when that happens, I would just assume put new plants in here. My opal basil, and this was supposed to be opal basil as well, but it's not. It's a green basil. And make sure, yeah, green basil. I have a couple of more in there that have not come up. This is another really huge onion that I need to harvest. Anyway, peas. Those are my cucumbers coming up. The second one finally popped up, so they're doing well. I put my purslane here so I can harvest from this bed because I was hoping to get some lettuce in that one. And my lettuce is refusing. It's like my lettuce is saying like, nah, girl, I heard who your president is, and I showed up last year, but that orange nigga, I'm not here for it. I just feel like that's what my green said. And then they added, and P.S. he poisoning all your shit anyway. And what he can't poison in the store, he poison in the soil. So, nah, I'm good. Here's some more. See how huge? Just don't come over here. Don't bring that shit over here. Look how big and strong it is. That's what I remember my onions being like. Yes. So I kind of leave them there until they fall over. They're growing, every time they grow back stronger. So they're not falling over like they were before. I wonder if the bulb is getting bigger too as I cut those and harvest that and use it. It looks like it. Look. Look how big and sturdy that is. I bet the bulb is bigger. Anyway, I'm gonna harvest those onions and oregano. That lemon verbena.